Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome. It is, what is it? Is today Friday? Today's Friday. And know what that means? Happy Fairy Friday, because we're going to be working on the fairies today. Yay! Yeah! Fairy Friday, woo! But what we're going to do is, I think we're going to be doing... I think we're going to take the fairy model that we have here, and we're going to just basically recolor it. Basically. I wonder if we can... Ooh, that's loud. I think we should be able to just copy and paste it, right? And then just a material override? Because it's... I guess the colors are going to be rough. AMT! Hello, Nurk. Ruben, congratulations on first. Let me fix this up. There we go. Oh, the music's a little quiet now. Bam. Alright. So, howdy, Ruben. Howdy, howdy. So with the fairy here, I'm thinking... Well, we're gonna have to... this is gonna be rough. Hecatile? Howdy. We're gonna have to recolor this in Blender, aren't we? Oh boy, Nurk, 15 push-ups. I'll do it after the ads. I'll do it after the ads, because we have anti-pre-rolls coming in. Okay, all right. That's 30 push-ups and 15 squats. Okay, let's get that blood rolling. I'm keeping points, don't worry. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's wait for the anti-pre-rolls to finish playing. They should be going on right now, I think. First script of the day, code in golden cheese. I got you. We don't really have any... I guess we'll just do the fairy companion. Right here. All right, there we go. Script in, type in golden cheese. Today is 11/22, 22 November 2024. Ooh, I forgot weasels. I think it was like 16 November 2024. That's my guess. All right, let me get ready for these push-ups and squats and Woo. All right. 2 minutes left on the ads, and then once they're done, we'll hit the push-ups, hit the squats. Get a little crazy. Get funky, as they say. Howdy, Gamian. How you doing? I don't know if you can hear me, though, because the ads... It's weird. Sometimes the ads are playing, and it'll say that they're playing. Like, right here, it says that they're playing. But sometimes people just don't get them. And then it's like, well, why am I waiting? It's very weird. Very odd. All right, let's see. We want to do Realm Rapture. Doing fine. Had a long chat with Hilfert Games last night. Ooh, but designing Steam store pages banners. Oh, that's awesome. Super cool. Super cool. To be... Where is it? Realm Rapture. Production. Boom. Then we got to do... Camila's, congratulations on not first. And howdy. Howdy, and a run. All right, Camila's, I have some, I have 15 push-ups, 15 squats, 15 push-ups, then the run. Yeah. We're just waiting for the ads to finish. So in that way, because I think Nurk gets the ads. So just have to Make sure he didn't waste his points, you know? Assets? Oh, another 15 squats on top of that. Oh, yay. I don't. Oh, you don't get the ads? So why didn't you tell me this earlier? I could have got a head start. Holy moly. I was like, the ads are gonna run, so then, you know, want to make sure he's there to witness. Holy moly. Okay. Wait. I redeemed focus on code? When? You didn't redeem focus? Alright, hang on. Because I want the whole world to see you suffer. Awful. Alright, 15 push-ups first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I think there was a run. And another 15? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, another 15 push-ups. Okay, hold up. I'm out of breath. Here we go. Oh, my shirt's coming with me here. No, Camilos, that was everything. And then 15 push-ups. I did redeem focus? Oh, you did. It's fine. 15 push-ups real quick. It'll be fine. It'll be good. Get them out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Yeah, now I got points for days. Want to go again? No. We got... Luckily, we have Ruben's focus on work. Basically, we get a nice little 10-minute break where we get to focus on doing work. Yeah. I'm not out of breath. You're out of breath. Oh man. Can you please count the redeems? I'm sure you missed one though. We'll count them together. 15 push-ups, 15 squats, 15 push-ups again. We did those back to back. Got the comment. We're gonna do this right now. I did the run. After the run, I did the 15 squats. And then when I sat down, 15 push-ups. Right? I think we got it all. Whew. I thought you did 15 push-ups, 15 squats, run, 15 push-ups, 15 squats. Nah. Yeah, I did them back to back. You're fine then. Whew. Whew. And folks, know how I was able to do all that? You good, I counted. Do you want to know how I was able to do that? It was mostly because of the Freedom Forge Studios merch, which make you a little bit stronger. For legal purposes, it doesn't actually do that. But that's what I tell myself. No, it was those biceps. I haven't flexed my biceps. I don't have any biceps to flex. Whew. Oh. Although my chest, if you want to talk about flexing, my chest is starting to get to the point where I can do the little bounce thing. Okay, you can't see it well. We're getting there. Eventually, one of these days, we're gonna be like Terry Crews. Be able to just go boom, 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 boom. That's the real goal for the chest exercise. Characters? Then we have to go to our fairy. Where is it? Am I going crazy? Oh, I am, okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. There it is, fairy. Whew. Man, oh man. All right. So we have our fairy here that does, we have all the animations for it, but, big issue with the animations is we also need them for the melee fairy. For the melee one. That one's gonna be tough because the melee fairy runs on the ground, doesn't fly. So that means we're gonna have to do some magic. I think what I might do is scale down the wings. So we'll save this we'll save a copy of this. And for the melee fairy, we'll scale the wings down. We'll do a probably a Boolean and like cut out little clips of the wings. So then it kind of looks like they're battered more. And then we just fix the feet position and add a little run animation. I think that's the goal for these guys. I think. Whew. And then the boss is just a scaled version of the other ones. But the caster one is going to be interesting. Then again, what has 5 toes but isn't your foot? Your foot? My foot, yeah. I got it. Whew. I don't know if it's like, I think Google's been listening to the streams because I've been getting all these, not advertisements, but just things in my feed on dad jokes and riddles recently. Lots of dad jokes and riddles coming into my social media feed. Doesn't make sense. That was me. I hacked your advertising ID? Ah, that makes sense. An effort to mind control me, to start believing that you're even funnier. All right, Fairy Melee. We're gonna save his copy. Okay, now we close this. And then we go to Fairy Melee. And this is where we do the crazy stuff. So we go to layout here, right? And first things first, we need to take these 2 wings and we need to scale them down. Like so. Probably even more. Whoa. They're going into his body. Interesting. Grab them on the Y. Like so. That should be fine. Okay, now the legs. I think we just go to pose mode. And we go boom, boom. Rotate on the X. Make them flat. And then honestly, we're gonna grab them on the Z. Bang. Maybe a little bit shorter. There we go. Something like that. I think that'll work. So now he's taller. Next up, we want to take these wings. Actually get out of pose mode. Object mode. Let's just save it real quick. Grab the wings. And we're going to go to modifiers. Ooh, we never applied the armature. Interesting. Go to modifiers. We're going to do add in a cube. Scale the cube down a bit. Grab it on the X. And then rotate on the Y. Like so. I think that's pretty good. Grab on the Y. And the intention with this is to make it look like the wings have been kind of ruffled, kind of cut a little bit. So we go to the wing. We are going to add a generate Boolean. And boop. Like so. Then we just apply it. Or just apply it. There we go. Grab this on the X. Yeah, little cut like that. That shouldn't be bad. Although it does kind of blend in too much. Like it almost looks like it belongs. And we're gonna go on the Z, on the X. Let's scale this. Make the cut a little bit bigger. We gotta rotate this on the Y though. Yeah, like that. That might be too big and too obvious that it's a cube doing it. There we go. That might be fine. Grab the wing, add a modifier, edit, or sorry, generate a Boolean. Little dropper, click the cube, Control A, grab it on the Z. Yeah. Yeah, once you start adding more, they're not symmetrical. It'll be more obvious. Yeah. I think, yeah, I think we're just gonna keep destroying their wings here. We might even, maybe we'll even take just like a straight circle out of it. Like almost like a bullet hole went through it. Even though there's no bullets in this game. Scale it down a bit. Yeah, that should work. Generate Boolean. I feel like we're getting pretty decent at this. And then you look at other people. Greg X999. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. Oh my, I'm seeing stars right now. Use knife across the top wing and rotate it back on itself. Ooh, looking cool. Appreciate it. This is our second fairy that we're working on. We're gonna make him all like red and stuff because he's supposed to be a melee one. So our actual fairy, oh. I'm trying to learn Blender to using Godot myself. Ooh, I will say, the Blender, because that's what I'm doing over here too, is learning it. But the Blender to Godot pipeline, or like workflow, feels weird. It feels weird. And that's kind of the case with every game engine from what I've been hearing. But one of the tricks that will help prevent your Godot from crashing is, yeah, the pipeline feels a bit rough. One little trick that I've learned so far is if we're editing this fairy in Blender, don't be on this, when you go to like, so you have the fairy, you do your thing in Blender to it, and you hop back to Godot, switch to a different scene, and then you can save it in Blender, and when it does the auto import, it won't crash. If that makes sense. Because if you edit something that and the window's open for it, or the scene's open for it, I found that it ends up crashing every time without a doubt. Especially on animations. If you've used Blender a lot, whenever for animations, trying to learn rigging and timeline stuff, it's rough. It's very rough. I lack artistic ability currently. Still working on it all. But the animation part has been extraordinarily rough because you have to do some weird, crazy stuff with the NLA, the nonlinear action thing, and then dope sheets, action editor. It's been rough. It's been very, very rough. But I did learn you can attach bones and have like an offset on them, so they're not actually like a bone to a bone to a bone. You can do a bone to a bone and have like a blank space in between, which has been super useful. All right, let's get back to layout. We're gonna keep fixing up these wings, trying to make them look attacked, broken, grossed. Other words. Whew. Sweatshirt back on so we can think clearly. Whew. All right. So, let's see here. Let's go boop. Ba-doop. All right. We got, I'm thinking another cut probably around here. But can we actually scale this on the Y? Yeah, actually no, scale it on the X. Like that. Yeah, that way it's a little bit skinnier. And then grab it on the X. Grab it on the Z. Obviously not like this. Rotate on the Y. I don't like the way this is going. Rotate on the X maybe. Yeah, like that. Grab it on the Y. You could edit the points to make non-90 degree angles. Oh? What do you mean by that? Like, so I know, like, when I say I don't know anything, really, or like I'm new to Blender, I'm new. Like, really don't know anything new. That might be too small of a cut. Go into edit mode, cube, then pull some of the points around. Nobody will see that? Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to see this little tiny cut. All right. They will see these ones, though. Those ones are a little bit more obvious. This one looks more like a cube. But Greg's saying go... So go into edit mode on the cube. So we'll pull some of the points around. Oh, oops. I shouldn't delete the cube. Cube. Scale it. Grab it on the X. Grab it on the Y, edit mode, and you're saying just pull some of these around. Kind of like that. Now we have a nice little point we can use. Maybe grab these ones. Like that. Rotate on the Z. Oh wait, oops, that's the point. Rotate on the Z. There we go. You can just do it with the knife tool. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the cube's a bit wonky for what you're doing. Yeah. So instead of doing the booleans, we could just do a knife instead. We go knife. Like that. We have to reattach it. And then I assume it's what? Face select? Delete face? Oh. Oh, yeah, the knife tool's a lot easier. A lot easier. Okay. Let's go to the other wing. Let's knife tool it. I want to do just like a really big one. Like that. Enter. Face select. Faces. Boom. That's easier. Nice. Yeah. Much easier. Whew. Oh. All right. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, I like that. That looks destroyed. Let's do another big cut up here. Oh, yeehaw, Matt. Yeehaw. Woo. Ooh. Howdy. How you doing, Matt? How are you doing? Got a little knife tool. We gotta go boom. 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 Run! Alright, Phil. One moment. Woo! Woo! I think my legs have been dead all week. Like, they are still in pain. And then we just did another, like, what, 30, 40, 35, 45 squats? 30? 15? 15? Yeah. Another 30 squats on top of it. It's been painful. It has been painful. I wake up every morning with some good old pain. Remind myself that it's painful. Painful existence right now. It'll be better. I did kettlebell swings yesterday. Glutes are feeling it. Oh yeah. Greg, so none of my workout redeems have a cooldown to them. So the downside about that is every now and then we'll have to do 100 plus squats or 100 plus push-ups, and it's rough. It is so rough. I don't like that cut. We need to make it more jagged. Like more of a, like something really sliced into it. Maybe like that? Nah. We did it like that. That's too thick up there. I think we do it like this. Okay, I see what we need to do. Artistic abilities. Cut the whole top off? You think? Like just a straight slice. Maybe leave a little bit there. That's what I was saying. You start your new job Monday. Ooh. Maybe do it like right here. Boom, wing clip. And then we can do face select. Faces. Could be jagged, but instead of deleting it, fold it back on itself. Like it's bent. Like it's a bent wing. Rotate on the X. Or no, that's the Z. X. Like that. Yeah, I still think we need a cut here though. Maybe just a small cut. Boom. 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 I think that's the play. Yeah. There we go. I think that'll be good. Okay, destroyed. Next, we need to do... I think we just do the UVs now. And then we have to do the animations. And I just want the UVs first, just because it's a little bit... what's the word? Not easier, but... it just makes it pop more. Now, I forgot. What we were trying to do here is we were trying to take all of the enemy minions and assign them a color based on if they were melee or if they were ranged. So it looks like yellow and orange are the play. Or is this a... yeah, it's like a yellow. So yellow and orange are the ones. Yellow are the flyers, orange are the melee. So we can do just a tangerine orange over here, or even this orange as well. For the head, I think we go lighter. So we'll take, could even do this orange. It's like an orangey red. Maybe do that one. I think that'll be fine. Edit mode. Grab this one. Boom, edit mode. We're literally just moving it over one. Boom. Edit mode. Bring it over. Yep. Edit mode. Yep. Now the body, we're gonna make this one a lighter orange, or actually the darker orange, this one. Yeah. And then what we can do is maybe the wings. We'll kind of make them a different... maybe we make the wings darker. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, the show others you're part of the Freedom Forge Studios team with our custom branded gear. Yeah. Also, I changed up the website a little bit. Just the colors to make it kind of pop more. Let's do this one. It's more of a blue than a gray, though. Let's do this one, I guess. See what this looks like. Yeah, I like that. Oh, nuts. Was it this one? Yeah. There we go. You actually bought domain for it? Oh yeah, I've had that domain for quite a while now. Quite a while. I just hooked up the domain. I gotta change the tab name still. But yeah, I hooked up the domain quite some time ago. Woo. All right. And then what we're going to do is these guys here. I want to change their color. So it's kind of this golden. I think we make it silver. Grab. Like this one. Nah, I want to make it darker actually. Let's do that. We could. Wow, it even works in Polish currency. You darn tootin' it does. You darn tootin'. I didn't forget about y'all. I wanted to ensure that it would work with at least 90% of the team members at minimum. Crap, I forgot what color we did. I think it was the bluer one. Yeah, this blue by the pinkish orange. Boom. Why are the limbs not mirrored? Because I didn't quite think about the mirroring when I did it. That's the real reason. I just kind of completely forgot about mirrors. I just duplicated and dragged over. You just want to do twice the work? Actually, yes, I do. Because in doing that, it will help really cement how I like learning how to actually do things I need to do. That's the reason. All right, the eyes, we're actually going to make them even darker. Just a pitch black. And it's not going to be as noticeable. But I think it's one of those little details. If someone's like really looking, they'll be like, oh. Okay. Cool. And of course, we're going to add the emissions too. The price of 85 PLN is funny though. Could have localized it to 85 or 84.99. Howdy, Admirin. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's like, it's because of the tax. In the UK, it's 37.01 pounds. Great British pounds. I got it. Not euros, pounds. Yeah, it's some weird tax stuff that it does built in. Okay, perfect. Well, not perfect. Well, it's good. It's good. It's good enough. It'll work. Save that. So now we have to do the animations. That's gonna be awful, but it's time to do it. Doing well. I became a hermit, but now I'm back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your hermitsy. Okay. Mr. Elliptic may be rating you later. That's cool. That's cool. The king. We need to think of a new term. Hi back, I'm Ruben. We need to think of a new term. Instead of calling Mr. Elliptic the king juicer, because he brought up a fair point. Calling him a juicer may sound a little not what we're going for there. No matter how we try, our comments never cut quite as deep as yours. That's true. That's very, very true. All right, so for the animations, which, what we want to do is we want to do a new one, and we're gonna call this, what are we gonna call it? We're gonna call it melee wings. Yeah, we're gonna call it melee wings because I don't want the full flap to occur. I want these to look like they're really broken and ruined. So what we can do is click the armature, go to pose mode here, and we're recording, perfect. And we want to, oh, because they don't mirror, we have to do it one at a time and combine them again, don't we? Is this where mirroring would really help? I feel like it is. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, never mind. I know what I can do. I know what I can do here. Yeah, never mind. I know what I'm doing. So we're gonna ignore me. I'm being dumb. We're gonna rotate. It's just one armature, right? Yeah. But what we can do is we can just move them separately. Those are still symmetrical. They're eyeballed. But yeah, we can, so what I do here is I'll rotate this on the Z. Uh-oh. Why is the wing not moving with it? Don't tell me the weight painting's off now. Wait. Layout? Oh, because of the resize. Weight paint? Click. Oh. Why can't I click the bone? Control? No. Something's not right here. Object mode? Click the armature first, then you click the wing, then you go to weight paint, then you click the... It won't let me. Huh. Howdy, North Pole. How you doing? The wing does not have an armature modifier. I applied like an idiot. Hello, Covino. Hello. Or hollow, as they say. I applied the modifier like an idiot. Oh man. I regret applying the modifier. Shoot. There we go. And now there's no vertex groups for it though. I think that it might be okay. Maybe. And then we go armature, wing, weight paint. Oh, it doesn't. Because we have to add the vertex group. Wing. And we want wing left. And that's all we need. Wing left. There we go. Now we can go armature, wing, weight paint. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did I have to apply that modifier? Does that mean I broke the other fairy too? By applying the modifier? Fairy companion. Okay, no, I didn't break you though. Huh. What, I do it to learn? That's weird though. This guy's not broken even though I applied the modifiers on him. an anti-fairy. I had the Fairly Odd Parents stuck in my head when I was writing the title, so I was like, the Anti-Fairies. That's so strange. Huh. Well, okay, we're not going to argue that. But I did apply the modifiers here, and we need them to not to do it. So maybe we do, in the vertex group, we also add the root bone along with the shoulder right as well. Pixies are considered anti-fairies. Are they now? I did not know the lore. Weight paint. Click. I still can't click it. Crap. Dude, it's red. Right. But it's not, we don't have a bone selected for it anymore because we applied the pose the wing. Watch. I'll show you the issue. We go to pose mode. And then we'll rotate it on the Z. See? Because I applied the modifier. And now it's no longer attached. And so it must be attached. Or it thinks it's attached. But it's really not. Turn off the vertex group in the modifier. Wait. Oh, that's why. I was like, why? Modifier. If I just remove this again. Or do I just have to keep it added, actually? Armature. And then pose mode. Rotate Z. Yeah. Select the armature. Okay. In the modifier. Oh. And now do it. Pose mode. Rotate Z. Ah, okay. Thank you. Okay. Just to make sure. Yep, because I took off the modifier. So we're gonna have to go back. Object mode. Add modifier. Armature. Armature. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to animation. And in our melee wings animation, hit record. We're going to do pose mode. Megatron! Hello and welcome! Megatron, oh my god, hello, Raid again. Hello. Mags, how you doing? The Tron Extraordinaire. Tron Extraordinaire. Not to be confused with Transformers. She don't like Transformers. She's more of a GoBots kind of gal. GoBots, not Transformers, but GoBots. How are y'all doing? What were y'all doing? We are currently working on our Anti-Fairies. They're like the fairies, but not. Oh, yeehaw, Tom. What is GoBots? It's the knockoff version of Transformers. I crack myself up. Oh, oh, Freedom Forge Studios, you're right. Oh boy. We're working on the Anti-Fairies here. They're basically the evil version. So this is our nice, our cute little one. Can you yeehaw that spin for me? Oh boy, Temptic. Oh, Temptic. All right. Once, real quick. Oh, I got audio redeems integrated into UE today. I heard. I had my headphones out and my volume was just blasted. And then I'm just like pacing around the room, and all of a sudden I just start hearing the Tom screams, like from Tom and Jerry. I just hear the screams going off. I'm like, what is going on right now? I'm looking around, I'm looking out the window, and then I remembered I had it on like full blast with my headphones out, and oh my lord. That's awesome though. Super cool. Whew. Man, oh man. But yeah, we're trying to get the fairies going. We got the good one. Now we need the evil guys. Now the evil ones are basically this is gonna be the melee one. So he can't fly. That's why his wings bent. It's all kind of ripped apart, shredded. And we're gonna try to figure out how to animate this. Now the problem is, I'm very inexperienced. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. Here he comes. Here he is. Here. Temtic, what are you talking about? What are you? I am so confused. But yes, we are going to. So what we're trying to do right now is do the little wings. He doesn't know. I don't know. I don't. And I don't think I want to either. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Oh, the TTS. Wait, is that the weird sounding high-pitched witch sound? Because I heard that one as well when my headphones were off. It sounded like an old lady, witch lady. Is that what it was? Wait, not TTS, I mean sound effects. It's a song. Oh. Oh. I swear I heard an old lady start talking. Oh god.
Welcome! Here he comes! There he is!
I heard this! This is the exact one that was freaking me out!
Boy! Welcome! There he goes! Here he comes! There he is! Welcome, boy! Here's the boy! Here comes the...
I feel like I just lost years off my life watching this. I am now 42 years old. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that did, glad we could educate ya. Oh. Yeah, I'm so thankful. 42-year-old still not, alright, nerd, calm down there. 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Let's go, NIRL. Not in real life. Appreciate the lurk. Thank you for the raid. Go get some food. Ooh, mac and cheese. Ooh. Duel. I don't have the duel enabled. I don't think. I don't know how to do it though. I might. Oh, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm a bad streamer. That's what it is. All right, so what we're doing is we are grabbing, let's see. Yeah, we want the wing to kind of flutter, but tempting for the duel against just Covino. Use roll 1. Oh no, run, the French are here. Oh no. Let's see. So what we're gonna do is never say bad streamer, say professional streamer. Ah, that's a good point, Tom. Professional streamer. That's what I am. Professional. Full-time professional streamer here. All right, we're gonna rotate on the Z. And now what this is doing is it's gonna save wherever we leave it. Type roll. North Pole won the battle against Temptic. Hold up. What is roll? I got a 5. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think someone's cheating. That's what it is. It's not rigged. So therefore, Temptic's cheating. And then like that. Okay, this is gonna be starting position. And then I won Covino. We get it, nat 21st roll. Oh, also, I should probably introduce myself for someone that doesn't know me. Hello, my name is Covino. I like long walks on the beach. I enjoy game dev. We started 5 months ago as of 2 days ago. 5 days ago as of 2 days ago. 5 months ago as of 2 days ago. I live in Texas, so that's why I got a fancy cowboy hat. I used to speak in a Texas accent, and then we promptly got rid of it because of how bad it was. Oh no! I saved these wrong things. Oh no. Oh no. Flying? No, melee wings. Now we save. Record. And now here we go. Rotate on the Z. Remove them. Also freeing up space by running command sudo rm minus rf. Isn't that to delete your thing? Your thingy? Admin with another yeehaw. Oh, I was actually just about time to take it off too. Shoot. Shoot. All right, rotate on the Z. But yes, we are currently creating a game studio called Freedom Forge Studios, where we're trying to do things a little bit differently. We're prioritizing the player experience first and foremost, but we want to make not only accessible but truly rewarding games as well. But to do that, step 1, I need to learn how to game dev. Step 2, I need to save up some funds so then I can start hiring people. This is some nerdy stuff. I like it. In D&D, you have to roll a D. See, I can't. I played D&D once in my life. One time. Never again. Never again. It was a scarring, very scarring instance. It was traumatic. It was lots of words that can't even begin to describe how awful it was. I didn't realize that the way you play is your character. The things that you say out loud will connect to your character. So if I blurt something out randomly, then I guess my character is basically doing that. And I was just trying to go for the win. I was like, all right, I wanted to progress in the story. I didn't want to die or anything. And so when faced with a life or death situation where I was going to be scarred for the rest of my character's life to these like brandishing irons, to anything that was red and hot, I'd be terrified of it, and I'd run away and I'd lose damage or something. And not thinking, I blurted out, what if I liked the pain? And then my player became a masochist, and it all just went downhill from there, because as we got into battles, I would start taking damage, and then that damage I would take would actually make me stronger, and it was a mess. It was a very gross mess. I was a druid, and druids require to use ice knife. They require a liquid. So you can put 2 and 2 together on how I managed to perform the ice knife every single time. And and then we promptly all died to the Kraken. And that was the end of my story. I didn't want to go too deep into that one. It was it was something. Okay, maybe this is good enough for the wings. Ooh, that's not weight painted. Look at that. That ain't weight painted. Weight painted. There we go. Words. There we go. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're gonna go to the layout. Actually, wait. Push down. Now we saved it. So now we go to the layout. We're gonna click armature plus the wing. We're gonna weight paint. None of it's connected? What? How is that possible? Okay. We just color it. Color it. Interesting. Okay. Object mode. That was strange. Oh boy. It goes over the character limit. I have time. Oh my. All those funny numbers. UV, nope. We want animation. There we go. And we're gonna go... Oh, but now it's not working. What in tarnation? Oh, now it works. Oh, I think it's attached to the wrong bone. Left, right. So we have to go to the wing right. Turn it off. Okay. No, it is moving the right bone. Huh. That's so strange. Very peculiar. Very, very, very peculiar. All right. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go... where is it? We have the ads rolling in a couple seconds. So we're going to chuck on the words here. And then when we return, we're going to get back to kicking butt, taking names. And I think we're going to work on a little punch. A little punch for the our little fairy here. Make him do some punching. So we'll go words. Boop. And if you don't know how to play the words game, it's pretty simple. You see the words that will appear up yonder, and you just type them in chat. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice and easy. All right, so here we go. Heading to the words. Pew. Start. Oh, whoa, it's full screened. I don't want that. Bang. Condor. Ooh. Horn, door, cordon. Like cordon bleu. North Pole's name isn't actually a word. Blue. We had this one the other day, did we? I don't remember it. Whoa. All right. There we go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Condo. Oh, did we already get donor? Oh, we did. We did. Condon. You get too... What? You get too excited about game dev. Rude. Is that also an English word? Ignilish? No. I haven't heard of that word. It's Dutch for red. Ah. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like the streamer bot thing. It's going off too often, I feel like. Maybe not. Victory! Oh, I was gonna type Victor. Corey. Tori. Ivory. Oops. TiVo? No. I don't think I've gotten a single word yet. Holy moly. All right, I need to stand up for a sec. Cool. And welcome back from ads, everyone. Hope they were fun, exciting, entertaining, other things. We're just gonna finish out level 4 real quick, get a quick dub, and then we'll be back to editing. I think we're gonna make the animation for some punching. Good old punching animations. Boom bap. Tyro. No, wait. R or C? Crit? Ooh, crit would work. I guess not. Covey. What? All right. Make sure autopilot's off. Boop. Holy moly. North Pole absolutely dominating the leaderboards over here. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. All right. So next animation we need is, we go new. We're gonna call this Get on My Level. Welcome last. Hey, Tempted, you beat me. Pretty sure you beat me. You can't expect the impossible from us. So what do we call the punch? Just melee? Melee attack? Sure. Sure. All right, what does a melee attack look like from a little fairy? Do we want like a punch? Do we want a slap? Maybe a punch? A headbutt? Headbutt might be too complex. Or you're the best of the losers? A knee to the balls. I don't know about that one either. Don't know about that one. I think we just go with the basic punch, because y'all gotta remember, I lackluster in the skill department when it comes to animating. So maybe we do, let's see. Or maybe we just do like a double punch, like, nah, I think just one. I would like to rotate the body with the punch, because you don't just punch like that. You wanna rotate your body into it, right? Triple spinning hurricane kick. Ah, that one should be easy. That should be easy. Just a quick Tatsumaki Senpukayaku. Yes. I don't know what any of that meant. Isn't Tatsumaki a type of food? Or is that like whirlwind? Whirling? Spinning? Tell me you've never played Street Fighter? Hey, Zelda and those water temples, am I right? Whew. Really, any water level. Whew. What's your favorite timeline of Street Fighter, Savage? No, I've played a little bit of Street Fighter, but only on the arcade. Like on the arcade machines, the old-fashioned things. I played the first Street Fighter on an arcade machine, because that was like it was like one of the originals, and it was like this person's prized possession. And so we played Street Fighter on it. That's about it. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. All right, let's see. I will say there's something about arcade games and like the spamming the buttons that is more entertaining. Like if you're really slamming the buttons, it feels good to play. Okay, I have an idea. We do this. We grab both of these, right? And we're going to rotate on the X. Whoop. Too much rotation. Like so. Boom. Then we go to the next one. Boom. Boom. And we want to bring them up just a little bit. So we grab on the Y. Boom. And then grab on the X. Grab on the X. And then rotate on the Y. No. We're not going to rotate on the Y. Then we go to the next thing. We grab them. And then grab on the Y. Pull it. Oh, we can't pull it back a little bit. Let me just do that. And then grab on the Y. Boom. Grab on the Y. Let's look at it. So now we go boom. 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 Okay, good. That should be good. I ever show you the hotel I stayed in when I went to Hong Kong? No, I don't think you did. All right, so that's melee attack. And we can push it. Now we need to do a running animation. Just post in general. Oh my Lanta. That is wild. How many clothes are just hanging? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Oh. I found out some, I don't know why Street Fighter reminded me of this, but I found out some interesting news. This weekend is the Renaissance Fair in Houston. And I've never been to one, and so I kind of wanted to go. And there's an opportunity where they're doing a Twitch meetup as well over there. And I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, that would be pretty cool to go. But unfortunately, I don't really know anyone in Texas who would go. So I decided I'm not going anymore. Or at all. I wanted to go, but maybe next year. Maybe next year. There was a fishmonger's on the same floor. Ooh, that's crazy. Some fishmongers. All right, we want a move now. Why is this? Oh, I have to reset it, don't I? Clear users. There we go. So we're going to do a new one, and we're going to call it running. Yeah. Now we need it to run in place. How does one make a fairy run in place? I think step one is it leans forward, right? So we get it to lean forward a bit. And then we need one foot in front of the other. And then one arm, the opposite arm back from the foot that's forward. Right? Or is it? Hang on. Hang on. Okay, no, it's the same arm forward as the foot that goes forward. Yeah. It's the same arm as the other one. Why would your fairy walk when it has wings? So this is the melee fairy, and its wings are all destroyed. Because the idea is it's been kind of tainted, corrupted a little bit. Opposite arm when walking? Wait, but I did the same. Hang on. Oh, you're right. Hold on. Okay, I get it. Opposite. Okay. Otherwise, you walk like a penguin? Okay, that makes sense. Opposite. Try it. There's nothing wrong there. Dave! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. Dave attempts dev. Holy. We just don't tell the other Dave that you're here. The other Dave's very possessive about Daves. You now have access to the beautiful, the immaculate team emotes that you can use to welcome people to the team. You can flex on people, be like, hey, I'm part of the Freedom Forge Studios team. Man, oh man. All right. What we need now is we need it to walk in place. So step one is, wait, what? I used to be guessed with numbers. Oh, used to be guessed with all the numbers. Ah, I've seen guest before. You said what we need now? Oh my lord. Guest 1003568. Dude. I've been trying to run an analysis, but got really frustrated at why it didn't work. An analysis? An analysis on what? Rotate on the X. Oh. Boop. Oh. How did that? There we go. Let's do it that way. I only had to change one option setting and now it works. I'm losing it. What were you working on? Yeah, that sounds like programming in a nutshell. Just game dev. Half the time where I'm struggling, Ironic just comes in and goes, you forgot to select this little box here. And then you press it and it all magically works. Sounds about right. All right, step one. We want body. And we want the body and the head to, I guess we need everything. So we just select it all with the exception of, oh, it didn't work. Okay. Select it all. And then we rotate on the X. Just slightly bent forward. Like that. And then gene expression analysis. That's some next level stuff. It's like that painting on, painting a black and white smile on your face. What? All right. And then we want to do, sure. Why not? Now we want to take the head and we want to rotate on the X so it's looking up like that. Yeah. And then that's good for stage one. Stage two. Why did no one get that reference? You're old. You're old. All right. Gene expression, like Gene Simmons. But what is that? What do you mean painting a black and white face? Savage. Yes. Do you not know who Gene Simmons is? Of course I do. It's the American musician, also known as his stage persona, The Demon. He was the bassist and co-lead singer of the hard rock band Kiss. Of course. He also, but which he actually co-founded with Paul Stanley. Yeah. I don't like Kiss, though. Look at how Kiss... Oh! Well, I know how they represent themselves on stage. They do, like, the black and white face painting. It was a stretch. It was a stretch. Alright, grab this on the Y. But we also need to do this and rotate it on the X. Right? Oh wait, that's a T. Rotate on the X. And then this one rotates on the X. Going down. And then opposite hand. So this goes grab it on the Y. Grab it on the Y. And now we do the opposite. And we go... Actually, my skills are wasted here. Like an onion or an ogre. My jokes have many, many layers. That makes sense. And I appreciate your layered jokes. I do. But sometimes the layers might have a little mold in them. Just a little bit. Oh, crack myself up. Too much. All right, we need a... How does one animate walking? Why is this so difficult? It's not my layers going boldy. Sure. Maybe getting a little oldie. Where's my laugh track? I still need to get a laugh track. All right, and then this will swing out like so. And this one will start to swing back. And then we go here and we do grab it on the Y. On the Z just a tad. Grab it on the Y. Rotate on the X. Rotate on the X. And then grab on the Y. On the Y. And that should be our run, right? This looks so bad. This looks so bad. Does any game dev have a tons of previous nodes and scripts that haven't been deleted yet? We used to, Dave. And then we just made a brand new game instead. Well, not brand new game, just a brand new file and started doing it. And now we have some. I try to delete them as we don't use them, but there definitely are a couple, mostly textures and meshes. Those have been the ones that get a little wild. Okay, we're gonna go to Blender files here. Close the textures up. And we want Fairy Melee. I forgot to push it though, so it might not show up. Yeah. Let's just play this. Good. Good, good, good. Do a ping pong on it. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. They're just barely fluttering because they're broken. Okay, close that. Come over here. We're gonna push it. Save it. Hop to Godot. Goal, landscape. What are you talking about? It said fairy animations this whole time. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Hoo-wee. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. It's all good. It's fixed. Uh-oh. Excuse me. All right. Let's go to the attack. Here it is. Boom. 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 We got fairy animations jump scare. Yeah, where? Look busy. Jesus, where? Heading up for now. See ya, Covino. See ya, Temptic. Have a great one. Thank you for being here. What is that animation? What do you mean, what is that animation? Look at it. Ready? Boom. It's a punch. So he goes... Can't come yet. He only rises 25th of December. Ah. Good point. How do the wings generate lift? They don't. That's the thing. These wings in particular are not meant to generate lift. That's why they're so small and bad. But these wings, they're big, they're beautiful, with a little bit of magic, a little bit of trust, and some pixie dust. Boom, you can fly. That's a quote from Peter Pan. I almost said Harry Potter. Good old Peter Pan right there. Okay. Now we do very cute green flying thingy. North Pole. What do you mean thingy? I think you mean fairy. It's very obvious that it's a beautiful fairy. Beautiful fairy. Like, wow, whoever made that model, whew, they are some next level modeler right there. America's next top model, if you ask me. Whoo-wee. Where's our running? Oh, dirt. All right, we're gonna do linear. Tinkerbell doesn't look like that. Listen, Tinkerbell's been eating a little bit. Just a tad. Eating just a tad. Oh, I'll run. Thank you, Mags, for looking out for my health, my well-being. Ah. Run, bitch, run. Oh. Oh, jeez. Two more. North Pole and Mags again. What? How many runs are there? Calm yourselves. What is going on? Wait, 1, 2, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more runs? Guys, it's 9 meters per run. Oh my lord. 7 more? Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It seems more like 4 meters. No, it's. Wait, were there more now? What? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many more is there? No redeem animations are still playing? Oh, never mind. There is now. Wait, how many more? Wait. I think it's one more? One more. Okay. Phew. Whew. You did 9. So we just ran. Just a quick, what is that, 10 laps altogether? Quick 90-meter dash. No, that's 9 meters from here to there and back. There and back. Oh, quick Rocky sesh, yeah. Down to 40 points now. First redemption is run. Whew, good work, Covino. Thank you, North Pole. South Pole. I'm gonna call you South Pole, because North Pole's too cool. So, you're the South Pole now. 9 meters sounds about right then? Yeah. How many long steps? Oh, we took a tape measure, and it was 4.5 meters to the wall, and then another 4.5 back, of course. Yeah, your room's bigger than mine. This is like, the houses in Texas, like the small ones, are very weird. There's like it goes like this. There's like an upstairs, but it's like a mini upstairs. And then this is the 9 meter run. So like I have the desk here, and we run. And then there's like the rest of the floor layout and all that. 40 viewers, holy. Rip, we've been actually growing quite a bit. We're averaging about 26 to something, but also Mags rated us, so with 70 something. So that might have something to do with it. It has a lot to do with it. Yup, you deserve it, man. Oh, stop. Stop. I appreciate that so much. That means a lot. Oh no. And just as you say that, we play the animation and it looks horrible. Absolutely disgusting. Now he's just dancing. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, we're going back. We're gonna delete it all. Get rid of it. Oh, didn't want to do that. Delete. Remove. Wait, remove? Delete? Ah, there we go. Then we have to do the weird thing where we go to data API? No. Is it just Blender file? Yeah, actions. Go to running, delete. Okay, delete. There we go. Holy moly. Holy moly. Whew. Oh, all right. Oh, that reminds me. Mags, I have something exciting to tell you. I gotta message you. There's something exciting that I think you would appreciate. But I can't tell anyone else because it reveals a little too much. That sounded weird. All right, let's see here. Color me intrigued. What is this? Me running to be first at the stream. The noises, I didn't realize you guys would pick up on that. I accidentally threw my chair there too. After that description, you should be worried, not intrigued. No. It's nothing to be worried about. It's intriguing. All right, it's not that cool. Anywho, let's see here. So we need to redo the run. Let's first grab the whole thing. We cleared the transformations. Testing when? Hopefully we'll be doing the alpha test the end of December. But it's already the 22nd of November. So maybe not. Because we still have the big thing that we have left is once we do this model, or the rest of the fairy models, which is 2 more plus the boss. And then we have to redo the spirit models. And then we have the UI to get to. And I can already tell the UI, I have a feeling the UI is going to take a solid month. So maybe January or February. Depends how long, because like each one of these icons as well, the icons, we have to make them in 3D. Have you ever thought of optimization? Oh yeah, we've been thinking about optimization this whole time, for the most part. So our code is pretty optimized. It can be optimized more, and that's what we're gonna go back and do. But the intent first is we have the code where it's kind of optimized. So the code's pretty much good enough for an alpha test. And then once we actually run the alpha test, that's going to give us a whole slew of things that's going to help us figure out exactly what needs to be more optimized. And what I mean by like optimizing the code is really just doing like this right here, doing the type hints. Type hints will save 0.00004 milliseconds or something per frame per 1,000 calls or something. It was something weird. Still talking about the alpha test? Of course, it's coming up. Just in a few short months, it's coming up. And then, project number 2. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to project number 2 if y'all haven't been able to tell. Very excited for it. Very exciting. That quick? Oh yeah, no, immediately. Like, boom, we release the game, and then boom, on to project 2. It's what we do. Just gotta keep going. I do not mind using Godot, just nodes confuse me. What's confusing about the nodes? Like are you talking about these guys up here? I think about it like a file tree. Where, well, it is a tree. The requirements of them. The requirements of the nodes. Everything is confusing. Oh, I feel that, investigator. I feel that. I guess what the scene management stuff. So you have your scene, which is, you basically say, okay, is my scene a 2D scene, a 3D scene? Is it a user interface? These are the 3 that you're most likely going to use, like 90% of the time. And then once you decide if it's 2D, 3D, or UI, and then you just start adding stuff to it. So for example, we have our character. This one in particular is the ranged elemental. So it's going to be a character, so a character body right here. And that's it. User interface can be a whole different scene. Oh, it is a whole different scene. Yeah, if we go to our, where is it? Our auto loads here, and we go to UI, whole different shebang here in 2D. Whole thing. This thing is huge. Howdy, tricky lady. How you doing? Whole different thing. Like this is, how's your legs today? Well, we just did a bunch of running, and we did a bunch of squats thanks to Nurk. So they're not good anymore. Oh, another run. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, the UI can get a little complex. Just a little complex. Like, if we opened up all these, whoa, we'd be scrolling. There we go. Boop. Boop. What should I eat this week? Something healthy. Something healthy. That's what I would say. Because if you eat something healthy, you're gonna start feeling better. You're gonna work better. You're gonna do stuff. Everything's gonna be better. Tell me some meal ideas. See, that's the problem. Because you're vegan, aren't you? I don't know any vegan things. My go-to is like some kind of meat. That's supposed to be an A. Some rice. And then preferably, if I can, a vegetable. And that's everything. That's all of it. I can veganize everything. Oh, chicken, broccoli, rice. Boom. Or beef, broccoli, rice. Beef, Brussels sprouts, rice. No, that's boring. It's only boring if you don't season it. Only boring if you don't season it. Boring. You could do mixture of candies, chocolate, energy drinks, and healthy stuff. Dang, Covino. What's the dang? Problem is with my player movement. I struggle with making it momentum-based for speedrunning, which I struggle to implement in Unity. I've heard momentum-based stuff can be a little bit more challenging, especially in Godot. I think Unreal does a good job with momentum. I don't know about everything else. You just said Lady doesn't know what seasoning is? I didn't say she didn't know, but I was just saying it makes it better. Makes it better. I don't know about in Godot with momentum-based, though. I'll go make the movement. Be right back. Sounds good. Sounds good, Aaron. And feel free to post that in the Discord as well. And and I'm sure people will be able to help out. I used to be, I mean, I still like say I'm a pretty decent chef. I like to think I am. It's just when I have the resources available. Whoa, the wings flop. Okay. So we tilt this forward, right? And then we want these guys. Rotate on the X. I enjoy cooking as well. I think my favorite thing to do, though, is grilling. I like to grill. About to put a picture of my entire spice closet on your Discord. Oh my. You're not even going to be able to pronounce half of them spices? Well, if they're in a different language, most certainly not. I'm almost a diet expert. Oh, I can go on diets, lose weight, but then give in to temptations, go back and forth. So then you're not the diet expert, because the best diet is the one that you stick with for the longest period of time. That's healthy, of course. I don't, through my little bits of experience, going on fad diets, which are like, oh, I'm going to be keto for a month. I'm going to be X for a month, Y for a month. Like, I don't think those work. They're made in English, some Indian or Chinese. Oh, I could probably get all the spices then. Easy peasy. Again, I was trained by Gordon Ramsay's YouTube videos himself. So, do with that information. I used to actually, funny story. Ramsay's not a great cook. Okay. Listen. Funny story. Back in college, back in uni, I would do like a mini show. Did you take his masterclass? No, I wanted to though. I did want to, but it cost money. But back in university, I would have this little Snapchat show that I would mostly just send to my friends. And then it ended up kind of going off, and people would share it to their friends, who would share it to their friends, who would share it to their friends. And it was called Cooking with Covino. And it was just, all it was just the cringiest thing possible with me cooking different things. And I would like do it all just off the cuff using my phone. I'd set it up, I'd do the Snapchat videos and all that. I'm back. Husband was showing me something related to PoE 2. Ooh, fancy. PoE 2's not out yet though, is it? Anyways, I'd have this show, Cooking with Covino. I'd have the applause, I'd have everything all set up. And I would show people how to cook, or I would attempt to cook different meals and whatnot. It's gonna be in early access soon though. Ooh. See, I think I wanna, PoE is something that I think I wanna stay away from. Same thing with things like Diablo as well, where they're very grindy games and they're gonna take a long time. Because I can only afford to stick to like one grindy game at a time. And my current grindy game, that's World of Warcraft. Because I made it basically my life mission now, where I need to obtain rank 1 gladiator, which is like the top 0.5% in the world. So then that way I can flex on Nurk. That's the real reason. That's the real reason. Oh, you eat meat but love Animal Savage? Me too. My grindy game used to be Warframe until I broke that addiction. Whew. How did you break that addiction? I have heard horror stories of people addicted to Warframe. I'd watch stuff like Hell's Kitchen, be like, "Oh, Sharon, how many times have you cooked a scallop and you still can't get it right?" Meanwhile, I could burn cereal. When I was a kid, most of my relatives played World of Warcraft. Ooh. Uninstalled the game and never looked back. I still get the itch sometimes. I'm a Warframe vet. Been playing since 2015. I miss how the game used to feel. See, Mags, my first attempt at quitting WoW is I did that. I uninstalled it. And I was like, never going back. Nope. And then like a year later, all of a sudden, like it was like a, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a toxic temptation that you know is you shouldn't go back to it, but you do anyways. And it was just like, hey, you should play some WoW. Hey, you should play. And then next thing I know, it was reinstalled on my computer, and that was it. I've been playing WoW since 2010, 2008, something like that, like 15 years, somewhere around there. Something like that. It's been, yeah. It's been something I can't break. Or not that I can't break, it's more of I accidentally, I have the habit of setting very ambitious goals. And when I do so, I have to stick through to them. Because if I don't stick to my ambitious goals, then I'm doing myself a disservice. Because all that's doing is showing that, hey, my word isn't as good. And so in order to ensure that what I say actually happens, that needs to be the case for every single thing I do in life. Now, this might be just like a crazy mindset that could not be like realistic whatsoever. But yeah, that's so I told myself I'm not allowed to quit WoW until I hit rank 1 gladiator. And I said this to myself years ago, but I never actually made the full push to do so until now, where I'm doing it like an hour a day, 2 hours a day, something like that, like watching back footage, doing everything to do it, to get good. It's not hypocrisy. Some animals only exist because we eat them. Chickens, a tasty, flightless bird. If we didn't eat them, they'd be extinct years ago. Like I said, sometimes I still get the itch to play until I see all the paid stuff I should not waste money on. That's fair. That's fair. If you really love animals, you should eat them. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's see here. So that's the first step. This one looks pretty good. Now we need to do the next one. And I think what we'll do is we just skip ahead. Instead of trying to do the little frames, we're just going to do the opposite now. So now this one needs to rotate on the X, going like that. Grab it on the Y like that. Then rotate on the X like that. Grab it on the Y like that. Oh, actually, rotate on the X a little bit more. There we go. And then we just flip these. So grab it on the Y, rotate on the X. Grab it on the Y, rotate on the X. That should be pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. And then we need to go back one. I think. But how do we get it to go back now? Because if we do a linear loop, it might not, like it's just gonna go directly from here and then just go boom. And that might look weird. Won't it? Or will it? And if we could just copy and paste this, then it will double up and that wouldn't be good. Make the animation longer but no keyframe at the end? I don't think that would work. I'm not sure though. Unless we just ping pong it. That might look weird though. That might work actually. Well, if I duplicate the first position and we do it linear, then what's gonna happen is it'll go to this, and it will go backward to that. But then it'll just hold that position for like a bit, and the character itself will start sliding. And then it would do it. I don't think that would look good either. Let's just do this. Let's push it down, running. We'll save it. And let's see what this looks like ping-ponged. I think the ping-pong might work here. I hope the ping-pong will work. The ping-pong. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And now we do... assets, Blender files. We go to Fairy Melee. All right. Running. And then we're gonna do ping pong. Please look good. Please look good. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? It looks like he's walking. Yeah. Yeah. I reckon that'll work. Beautiful. My player no clips through the CSG box for the floor. Player has a collider. No clips through. Did you set the collision of the CSG box properly? Because just because you have a CSG box, you still need to attach a, or not attach, you need to set the use collision and then click the proper collision layer it's going to be on. And then also the proper mask. So if you have the player on layer 2, for example, and then you put the collision on 1, you have to tell the player, okay, you were masking 1 and being on 2. And your layer is 2. And that would solve that problem. Never mind, yeah, I'm stupid. No, you're not stupid. That's just learning what boxes to press. There's a concept in animation called easing, where the animation starts slow, then accelerates, and then slows again. Makes movement look smoother. Oh yes, like an ease in, ease out. I just couldn't remember how... There was a way to do it in Blender. I know how to do it in in Godot, but I'm not sure how to do it in Blender. But that's not a problem because we can still do it in Godot because we're gonna save the running animation separately, and then we'll do the ease in, ease out thing. Yeah. So let's go to. Oh, we have to make a new one. Yeah, we got to make a new scene now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the melee elemental as our inspiration, if you will, and we're gonna call this. It's gonna be a character body, 3D, not 2D. We're gonna name it Melee Fairy. All right. And then what we want to do is we want a animation tree target finder, copy, paste, and then we want a wander timer, paste. If I enjoyed developing in Godot, I will buy all microtransactions and watch all ads in your game. Well, Aaron, do I have something to tell you? We don't got no microtransactions in our game. We don't have any microtransactions. But we might have those little, like we said before, just to try to recover the cost or some of it. No pop-up ads, but we're thinking a little box that might appear, and you click it, and then it will be like, do you want to watch ads? That's a D. Ads, and you get like X resources / secret, because I don't want to spoil the idea, and you can just click yes or no. So I think that's what we might do, is something like that. Yeah, rewarded ad, that's the name for it. Rewarded ad. But besides that, yeah, I was playing a game before that had ads for resources. Then immediately I got forced ad pop-up, uninstalled. Yeah, I've seen that so many times where they do. It's not only do they have the pop-up ads, they have the rewarded ads, and then they have like a level pass pop-up ad as well. So this is on a timer, and then it goes into a like a level up ad basically, and then they have like a spam of these ones. It's like if you do a reward thing, there should be a delay for the pop-up ad at least. Yeah. My Dino game has ads. Hey, if it works, it works. Timer ads are not good. I figured you can get 2 or 3 ads in a row without doing anything. Yeah, you probably could. I don't know. Personally, I'm just not a fan. Because I know, at least for me, when I'm playing a mobile game, I'm only playing it off and on for maybe 2 weeks, with the exception of a very few. Like even the, what is it? The new Pokemon TSG trading card thing. I've been playing that since like a couple days since it went out, but like it's not really playing it. I'm just doing my daily pack opening, and that's about it. So it's nothing like crazy. There's no ads on that. For mine, when you watch a rewarded ad, the pop-up ad resets. The pop-ups tend to show after 2-3 minutes of playing. That makes sense. Yeah, again, it really depends on what your goals are, what you're trying to do. If you're trying to make a game to make money, then yeah, I think that's very good. You probably need to have them. You just have to make sure that the game's rewarding enough to warrant people staying and for the ads. But personally, I tend to, just from the way I play games and stuff, I tend to just uninstall the second I see it pop up. But then again, if the game's good enough, then really you have the ability to do whatever you want with it. We need to do the melee here. Not mine, right? No, I won't. Admin, I won't uninstall yours. Don't worry. I'm excited. I'm excited to play some of the mobile games coming out. Because you got your mobile game, then Rat Race Studios has their mobile game coming out, which is a it's like a Flappy Bird almost, which seems interesting. And then yeah. Wait, yours is already out. Admin, I thought yours was on. I thought you were still in the test. In case you've not seen it yet, there was a cafe in Hong Kong you had to take a photo of. You'll see it in general. Oh, okay. My game has 0 ads, 0 gambling. Just pay $200 one time and you may receive the game. Oh boy, Aaron. Oh boy. We got 32 seconds left until ads pop up. So, speaking of ads, we're going to turn on the words here. Boop. Also, I learned a little trick. You can do picture in picture, and you'll still be able to see the word game. Good strategy, right? It's something. No, the test was a while ago. It's production now, iOS. Oh, I'll download it during the ads then. What's the full name called again? All right, we're gonna turn on the words. Heading to level 7. Feeling like we're in heaven. Splice dinos. Splice dinos. There it is. There it is. Splice and collect dinos. All right, downloading it. Pick. Keep. Oh man. Oh man. This game looks fire. Okay. While the ads are playing, I will be right back real quick. I need to go get some water. I am dehydrated. Dehydrated. I will be right back, folks. All right, I have returned. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Woo. Those cartwheels make me feel a little dizzy. I jumped off my chair. Why did you do that? Why would you jump off your chair? Partly, raptly. That horrified me. The attempt at a cartwheel. Raptly? Maybe like I can only think of like rapping on a door. Like knocking on it. Boop. Raptly, in a manner. In a manner. No type of manner, just in a manner. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Did I, by the way, this just reminded me when I was filling up my water bottle. Did I tell you guys about the drone the other day? I think it was actually yesterday. I don't think I did. So there was a drone, right? Wait, let's see if this works. Oh, it does. Perfect. There was a drone. Like I eat my lunch outside just to get some sunlight, you know? And I hear this like bzzz, like zooming by. And someone was like flying a drone right by me. And I was like waving to the drone just because I saw that they were recording. And the drone stops, looks at me, flies down and up, and then flies off. I was like, oh, okay. They were actually watching. It was very interesting. Also a little creepy. We're gonna call this Melee Fairy Run. Cute little drone made a friend. Yeah, that drone has a mind of its own. No, it was obviously someone moving it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, wait. Go back. There we go. Melee Fairy Run. Save. And then we need to save these with a linear loop, I think. Nope, we want a ping pong as well. Yeah. Save as. Resources, animations, melee, fairy, wings, save. And then melee attack needs to be saved as well. Not linear, just a one time. And then we can call it melee, fairy, attack, animation, save, re-import. Yeah, it was a little creepy once I like sat back and started thinking about it. Just some drone flying right by, just watching over. Very interesting. I wonder what they were recording. And I wonder if it was like, because I live by a whole bunch of like streamers, content creators, all that kind of stuff. I wonder if it was someone just like making a video. And you never know, maybe I'll be in their YouTube video. Just like they stop, but I think they'd have to blur my face out. They'd probably have to blur the whole thing out or just not include it because I was on private property. I don't know, featuring Covino. Yeah, no, this is what will happen. They'll post the video without my face blurred out. And so they'll just see me there. And then years and years from now, all of a sudden, like, people will start finding that video and they'll be like, oh my God, it's Covino. And then the person will be like, who's Covino? Bam. If the drone was in a public area, i.e. the sky, can see into your private property, that's fair game. Oh, okay. Interesting. A little freaky, but interesting. So then in that case, they don't have to blur me out. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, that's... Huh. I think that'd be really cool, though. I think it's really cool just recording from a drone. Like, the angle you can get and all that. I think drones are just so cool. There was a time where I wanted to get into making drones. And then I realized I'm not skilled enough for that. Not skilled enough. Or I didn't bother learning it, is what I should say. You get TV studios, etc., trying to stop people recording outside their property for this reason. But then they can't stop them. It's their responsibility to block view. Oh. Kind of like when like a movie shoot or something is recording outside and someone flies a drone above. Friendship ended with unity. Godot is my best friend. That's great to hear, Aaron. Actually, I have some bad news about Godot that I found out just recently. Some very bad news. So you know how they were following us? The Godot Twitter got cleared out. I don't know what happened. No clue, but let me see. Godot. They got cleared out. They're no longer following anyone. They're just following them like themselves. While it's closing their X account. Well, no, that's the thing. Like, they're still posting. November 21st. That was yesterday. But wait, all resource types will generate a UID file, making reference paths agnostic. The files are editor only and should be added to version controls for proper data sync. Oh, interesting. It might be an auto post from a tweet deck type thing. Yeah, probably. But look, they stopped following everyone. Everyone. I was like, oh, they're no longer following us. Heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. Yeah. Ugh. But. Ugh. Maybe to prevent any scandals? Maybe? I don't know, though. I think just following from like a community outreach perspective is really good. Because it makes people feel good. Like, I felt good. I was like, whoa. The Godot engine's following us. That's awesome. That's so cool. And now they're not. And now it's like, oh, dang. And they just scorched it. Scorched earth. Is this like Pokemon? Rebel Camp Games? Not quite. Not quite. This is our first game, and it's called Realm Rapture. Basically, the idea is you are tasked. Oh, we already have a melee fairy scene. Ooh, hang on. Close this. Don't save. You are tasked, all the realms have been raptured, and you're tasked with repairing them. So it's just a 3D mobile game with very complex mechanics. And the idea is, it's just relaxing, casual. You have your thumb, you move around, and you go to each realm, you kill some enemies, you use the resources you get for killing the enemies to... These are just like placeholder ones. Rip stream. Oh no. Well, that worked. Wait, stream's fine. Oh wait, no it isn't. I don't know. Everything says excellent. Oh, I think we're back. We're back. That was so strange. No, everything was excellent. 0 dropped frames. Like, everything was running beautifully. Huh. That's so strange. OBS just do that sometimes. Yeah, maybe. It's been doing that quite a bit recently. And maybe it has something to do with the internet will be like, you cannot explain the game. Yeah. But as I was saying, you kill enemies, you get their resources, you can use those resources to not only upgrade your stats, but to also turn in for a quest, and you get a little companion that follows you around, helps you attack. Ooh, cooking time. Have fun. Help you attack, do all that kind of stuff. And once you get enough upgrades, you can level up the realm. I don't know why that just broke. That was a first. Ooh, mac and cheese. Fancy. All right, well, you can level up the realm 3 times. Up to 3 times per realm. And then once you get to the 3rd level up, it's like, boom, it unlocks the next area. I want to see this again. Okay, now it works. That's so strange. This is level 3. But yeah, like it all kind of grows back. The idea is like the map grows as you level it up. And then you're probably wondering like, why do you need these companions and all these big stats and stuff? It's actually we have boss fights as well. So each realm has like a big scary boss with different mechanics. Too bad, using Godot. I'm experienced in Unreal Dev, look for a new side project to do. In Unreal. Well, I would highly recommend following Mags. It's me, Magatron. You can see her little username right here. She's a big time Unreal dev, doing a phenomenal job making a kind of like a game where it's integrated directly into Twitch as well. Yes, thank you. And yes, she's doing a lot of Unreal work. Originally I was gonna go into Unreal. Oh, that boss just one-shot me. But it just seemed a little... I messed up when I made an Unreal game, and I made it too... I don't know what I did. Basically, it was an infinite runner, but the file size was 27 gigabytes. It was just ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. And then I had to learn like the folder. Yeah, highly recommend. But yeah, it was just it was a mess. Absolute mess. And then I wasn't really a fan of the visual scripting. And then I was like, do I really want to also learn C++? Because we started 5 months ago, and I have 0 programming experience, 0 game dev experience. And so it was really, really the look was, what is the easiest programming language to learn? And what kind of game engine is going to help me with that? And I think, at least in my opinion so far, I think Godot is the easiest game engine to learn from, or the best game engine to learn. And then eventually I do want to get into learning C++ eventually, because I think C++ looks like a really interesting language that I might like. But yeah, that's why I'm not doing a Unreal. Let's see. We need to go to enemies. Fairy. Melee fairy. Here it is. Let's get rid of this gross one. Yeah, I started with Unity 15 years ago, then switched to Unreal and C++ like 8 years ago. Holy moly. Dang, Unity into Unreal. What led to your decision to swap to Unreal? C# was good to learn? I've heard that as well. I heard C# was pretty good. But I think C++ is just something more that I'm interested in, because not only can you use it for things like Unreal, but you can also use it to upgrade the Godot engine, which would be super cool. Looking for a side project or full-time? It's a good question. Basically, I wanted to take on Blueprint. Seems faster way to work, and more time to focus on art and design. Interesting. I have absolutely no idea about... So, like, art is definitely my weakest skill set. Boom. It's definitely my weakest. I like the programming aspect the most, but I gotta learn more art stuff. Also, Unreal is definitely the king of 3D. That's without a doubt. 3D, they got the really good physics engines. It's good. I like Unreal. I do like Unreal. It's just the loading time and the project sizes is what really killed me. But also just in general, the Godot kind of fits, because what we're doing here is we're trying to make a game studio. And Godot fits more so with what we're trying to do. And so I think that's another big part of it. Let's do this. Bring it down. Oh wait, I'm in Godot, not Blender. There we go. Down. Something like that should be fine. Maybe even a little bit more. So we need the feet to be there. Something like that, I hope. Hope that works. Yo, Kimizu, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Working on our melee fairy right now. We do need to add all the emissions and stuff because he's looking plain right now, but we're trying to set him up. We just made the animations for him, so we're trying to hook up all the animations, get him looking fancy. Uh-oh. There we go. Trying to make him look all fancy and whatnot. Oh, it's a sphere, that's why. I was like, why is this not working? Capsule, yeah. And once we get them all hooked up, we're gonna go on to the ranged fairy next. Yeah. We're doing pretty good though. I'm actually more of a graphically / artist-minded person. Oh, for some reason I spend most of my time programming though, but Blueprints helps a lot with the visual mind. That makes a lot of sense. I tend to struggle with the visual mind stuff. I hear a lot from artists especially. And actually, Kumizu, I was on your stream earlier, and you might be able to relate to this as well. It's like I've heard a lot of artists just have the picture perfectly in their head as they put it out on the screen or draw it or something like that. How do you develop that? That would be more of my question, I guess. How do you develop that mind? Like, yeah, I can picture things in my head, but I can't translate them onto the screen yet. And I don't know if there's like a different mindset for it, or if you're training it to get like better pictures. I do have a picture in my head, but when I do stuff, I'm sometimes the same with code. I can write entire apps in my head. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. I have the functionality in my head. I can't do get the whole app ready. Holy moly. All right, animations. We need to trash this. Manage. New library. That's not how you spell melee. Like write entire apps in my head, then write it to code and try to remember how I was planning to do X, Y, and Z, etc. Huh. Most artists use reference. Artists that can do stuff with their head are either genius or train their visual library of images in their head for years. It's more vague than you would think. It's more like I have some parts here and there, and the rest of the details I just wing it, sort of. Like I let my hand in the moment sort of flow. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. Interesting. I guess then, yeah, also references. So maybe it is just a matter of like fully understanding the program you're using and how to like get the right brush you want to use and all that. Because these fairies, they're not good. They're not good. As an artist, I would say that comes with just doing art for a long time. Think of a walk animation. When I start making them, I had to walk like you did. And now I've done hundreds. I already see where the hand/legs/ankles is supposed to go. Oh, I see. So really, it's just understanding your program a bunch, and then also having that visual reference, whether it's using PureRef and having it actually on your screen, or having such a big library of them that it's in your head. You might want to get one of those artist pose models. Exactly, in repetition, yeah. What is the artist pose model? You know, the little wooden doll you can move around? Oh, one of those. I just used myself. Like when I was walking around to get the walking animation to figure out, okay, how does that look? How does that work? I mean, then again, these are very basic models. But like, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, but like, you can't backflip. Is that a challenge, Savage? You can, but you won't. I can attempt a backflip. I don't know if we're trained there yet. Maybe can't do a backflip quite yet. Soon. You won't add a redeem for it? You can't do it? That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll have to figure it out. I'll learn how to do a backflip eventually. Eventually. All right, so let's click out of this. And then clear the user transforms. Okay, so we have our little fairy here. New library. I have one of those wooden dolls too, but mimicking yourself will always be more fluid. Yeah, that's what I would think, because I feel like the dolls kind of, they're stuck like this, and you like robotic pose them, right? It also comes with time. I can even do debug code in my head too. Read the code, see how a parser would handle it. That's absurd. For the animations I want to do for X on the character, I already have an idea on walking or jumping, but it's like, I know the overall idea. I don't know the details, and I might just stay for some minutes to find some good reference and mimic some of the details here and there. Ah, BRB smoke. Sounds good, Rebel. Interesting. Have you guys seen thought about getting those motion caption things? Like the suits where you just do the animation yourself and it automatically puts it all in? Is that how it works? Because that sounds like a worthwhile investment. Just getting one of those suits and you put it on, you do the animation you need to do, and you just plop it into the computer. I don't know if it's that easy, but that sounds like the play. All right, melee fairy. Resources. It's not just a suit. Oh. Well, yeah, like suit with the cameras and a whole bunch of other stuff. Have a whole studio thing set up? Oh, you do? I don't think you need the studio. I don't do 3D, but I would assume you would also need to learn a new software. I don't think you need the whole studio though, because I've seen people use it on YouTube where they just set up a camera and they have the suit and they just use a blank wall. So like basically all the walls I have here, they're all just blank. And then you basically do what I'm doing right now with the camera where it just cuts it out. You might be able to do it with VR suits. Huh. I wonder if we could do it with just like attaching like bright colored balls to like certain points of my body. And then you just take a video of it and you take out everything but the balls. And then maybe, I don't know. Can't think of how there are people who don't see images in their head. I think I would not be able to do anything if I weren't able to see anything. Yeah, that blows my mind. That blows my mind, not being able to see images. Like, my problem is I I need to work on seeing even more clearly. Like there are certain things that I can see extraordinarily vividly, such as like where Freedom Forge Studios is in the next 20 years. I can see our campus. I can see myself riding a scooter down the hallway. Like I can feel it, I can see it. But other things, like you tell me to picture a sandwich, and I'm picturing like a Krabby Patty, but it's kind of blurry. It's very interesting. Or those people who don't hear the voices in their head. The thing about the voices in your head is sometimes people hear them, but they can only hear their own voice. And then there's some people that can only hear other people's voices. And then, of course, you have the ones that can hear all different voices. It's very strange. Mention I can look at code and understand how it's going to run. Can't understand how people can code when they can't do that. Savage. That's what you're watching right now. You've been watching someone who can't do that. All right, Merrily Fairy wings run boom open. Oh, because we just have to reset the animation track. We want to set it to this one. There we go. Boom. Okay. I think they're extremely mechanic. I hear other people's voices. They tell me to burn things. So no, I've seen that more common than usual. Like if I do X, then I do Y. That should happen. If it doesn't work, then I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Whereas people who actually understand, like Savage, you would also find workarounds more easily because you really understand what's going on. It's more technical. That makes sense. Covino's method, throw shit at the wall, see what sticks. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. The monkey theorem, where you're just slapping the keyboard and hoping something works. That's what I know from Simbi, which is my programmer. That's what at least he told me. Yeah, I don't know programming. I might be wrong. Oh, it's hilarious. I love it. Oh, yeah. No. I mean, I think at least where I am now with learning is that's kind of, I think that's the only way you can learn is you just try something, see what works, and then go from there. And just remember, like, oh, let's throw this on the wall. Oh, that didn't stick. Okay, let's not do that again. Or, oh, that one worked. Let's keep doing that. Something along those lines. I think that goes for everything or every skill. I would think. I could be very wrong and probably am disconnected. Like most people using modulo percentage, I find out if, oh, man, oh man, OBS is not happy today. OBS is not happy today. Internet is actually working great too. Reload. Zero dropped frames. Come on, please. It's such a good discussion. Do that. No. Great internet connection. Internet's good. Oh. No. Wait. No. This is horrible. Huh. That's weird. Wait, YouTube's working now. Why is YouTube working? Yo, YouTube. Are you guys having any problems here? Oh, maybe. No? Why?